Hi, my name is Brodelli, and this is my public access television show. This is the cinema with Brodelli. And the reason I call it that is because I've always heard the phrase, my life's a movie, and I think that's a little self-centered, because life is just one big movie and we're all playing a small part. I'm not really sure what to say about the show. It's gonna be things I see and places I travel and things I find interesting, and I hope you stay along for the ride. Anyways, let's go ahead and start the show. 'Cause this is the cinema with Brodelli.
Hello, this is Brodelli, and thank you for watching this, the final episode of This is the Cinema with Brodelli, at least for this season. In this episode, we're visiting the Indian River Mall to the sounds of echo computing scenes from a mall. Be sure to check the link in the comments to get that off Bandcamp. But as for now, join me as we walk through the halls of the temple of consumerism that is the Indian River Mall, or at least what's left of it. Originally developed by Edward J. DeBolto Corporation in Indian River County in 1996, its original anchors were J.C. Penney, Sears, Dillard's, Birding's, and a food court, as well as a 24-screen movie theater that was added in 1997. In 2005, Birding's was renamed Macy's. As you can see in this display right here, those are people that were turned into mannequins because they tried to steal from the mall. It's better to steal from someplace like Walmart because they don't do that to you. It's weird going to a dead mall, because there's still signs of living. Even in death, there's life. Store still struggling to get by with what little customers still come in, like this bong shop. selling bongs from the 90s. When's the last time you saw a graphics plastic acrylic bong? Especially at the mall. Few stores open like the Claire's or T-Mobile, but for how much longer? Signs of businesses going out, trying to sell everything they have left. When they built this temple to their god of money, they never thought that their god would abandon them. They thought that this building would stand testament to the wonders of capitalism and the bounty that it brings. But rather, it's becoming more of a graveyard, but not even that useful, because at least a graveyard you could put bodies in it. This is just empty, wasted space. An old Hollister building that sold clothes that wouldn't have fit me anyways, closed in 2021. And what the fuck are mini melts? Some kind of generic... I forgot the name of the ice cream. I had to cut this portion of the video, but I went in the fountain and I picked out every single quarter that was in there. I used that to buy a footlong later at the Subway. There's something eerie about these parts of the mall that are just abandoned. Tables sitting under the light with nobody to sit at them. With nobody to sit at them. And here, where's would have been probably the J.C. Penney or a Sears. Now it's just an empty hall. Wasted. Not used to house anybody or provide anything that's beneficial to society. Just an empty space. Sometimes I feel like an empty space myself, but then I film myself with tacos at the Los Palomas Mexican restaurant and market. So I decided to take a trip back to the food court to see what they had left. I was surprised to see they still had a person out giving free samples of the teriyaki chicken. I declined to take it though. I was surprised to find a fully working arcade in the mall as well. Pocket change. So I decided to take a quick look inside. It wasn't the most interesting thing, but if you were a little kid, I'm sure you could have some fun. Not my speed though. I prefer more retro games and games that give you tickets to win prizes that they got off Alibaba. Also, it's kind of like legalized gambling for kids. So these are more my speed, but they didn't even actually have these games, so I'm not sure why they have these on the wall. It was a little confusing. And also, here's a giant Mario. He's like a cat or a rat or something. It's like Rat Mario. You can really tell that the AMC entertainment has been that same exact way since 1997 when it was first put into the mall. It hasn't been updated since. I'm not sure why there's so many security cameras in this thing. There's no business there. It's just empty. Seems a little weird to have all those cameras when there's nothing there to steal. Maybe there was a business there previously that had something worth taking. Or maybe somebody came and took it all, or... I'm not sure. But where I leave you is in one of the most interesting places in the mall. They had a video game store that sold retro games. You don't often see that anymore in a world full of GameStops. Just kidding. I'm leaving you at the shoe department for my final encore. Get it? Because I said that was the ending and then I came back. Anyways, doesn't matter. This is Brodelli, and this is the cinema. Goodbye.